Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Powell. Can you guys let me know, please, if my video and sound is a-okay before I start? And I'll do my little YouTube introduction maybe a while. Hey, everybody! So this is the All Signs Scorpio full moon eclipse. What the heck is going on reading, right? Yes. Awesome. Cool. So this is taking place on May 15th, okay? And it's in the sign of Scorpio, which, hello, is the sign of transformation. Am I right? I'm right. Thank you guys. You're the best. Yeah, so listen, to have a rebirth, it means that we have to go through the death phase, right? Has a lot to do with like ego death, okay? As I was saying earlier, the collective is going to get to know what it feels like, right? For a few days to be a Scorpio, right back at you. As far as like different layers to ourselves, okay? And again, P.S., this is an eclipse. So this is really gonna accelerate, right? Like what we've been keeping in our shadows, what we've been being like, oh, we'll deal with that later. I've been warning you, okay? Yeah, but this is also predestined. Let's not forget that, right? We're evolving, okay? And that's gonna take place. I want to talk to you about the 3 stages of the Scorpio really quick, okay? Because this is going to be a good like measuring point for the collective to see where you're at. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. So you guys can kind of measure the gap of where you're at, and you'll know like what you're working for or working with, working towards, what you're dealing with, right? So the first one is the stage of the Scorpion, right? This is the one where it's like, we have to learn how to shed our mask, right? The actual Scorpion will shed its like skin or whatever, its protective layer, right? And that's very raw and very painful because it leaves us all exposed after, right? But there's such a beautiful gift in embracing that, okay? But this is also the stage where us Scorpios, we get that bad rap, right? There's a reason we had on that hard armor, okay? So yeah, this is really the death rebirth, okay, stage. And then I need my chapstick. And then we move into the Phoenix rises from the ashes. Yes, thank you for the likes, guys. Definitely feel free to like, share, follow. Thank you. This is like our healing journey, right? This is when we like have that self-reflection and we're like, oh my God, I never want to wear a mask again. I want to show up like who I am. And this is like that self-discovery phase, right? And it's like just when we thought that we were dead and we lost all hope, the path opened. We know how to exist in the world again, right? I think that's where a lot of us are for this full moon, okay? However, there is a stage after that, right? Goals. Eagle, okay? This is pure freedom, okay? This is, we have shed that mask, we've embraced and accepted, okay, our faults, because just because we're like great now in our highest version, right, our most divine version, doesn't mean it's all good. Don't get confused, right? There is a heavy balance, right, of whatever, the universe works on it, right, of good versus bad. No, it's just accepting your shadows, accepting what made you, okay? So really, what this full moon eclipse is doing is allowing you to meet a new layer of yourself, okay? The energy is going to be of purging, okay? Out with the old, out with the toxicity, anything that doesn't resonate, anything you've been silencing your soul on, being quiet on, it's done. It's over, okay? It can't come with you. It just can't. It would be a dishonor to your soul, okay? Also, P.S., let's remember, okay, that we are in Mercury retrograde still, okay? Check out the video on my channel that I did for that so you know what you're working with. But the theme was pretty much like the sacred wound, right? And if you guys have been with me here on live, you know that's been like in so many of the readings that we've done, right? The triggers are the guides and such. So let's see what the heck we're dealing with. I'm really excited, okay? There's a reason why I'm here repeating this. Hey, Monica, I'm so glad you're here. You're actually joining my full moon collective reading, and I'm recording it to put it on my channel. So yeah, we're facing the fear. All's being uncovered. We can't, whatever we've been holding on to, again, what's in our shadow, okay? We're inviting the skeletons out and being like, what do you want for lunch? Can you tell me why you're here? Okay? What do you need to know? What attention do you need? What do you need me to know to release you, right? This is about freedom, okay? The Hermit in the reverse. We've been avoiding the soul calling, or the call, or the soul searching, okay? The Lovers in the reverse and the Six of Pentacles. We're giving to situations that don't even align with us anymore. Relationships that don't align with what our soul wants for us, right? Friendships, situations, anything that's against our purpose. So with that said, let's see. Spirit had the World and Knight of Pentacles. They said the cycle of you putting this off, dunzo. All love, always love. Thanks for all the love, you guys. And the Lovers is here to haunt us. So P.S. The Mercury retrograde is in Gemini. We're about to move into Gemini season. This is Gemini energy, okay? So it's pretty illuminated where we're misaligned right now, you guys. Yeah, I'm doing great, Monica. You're so sweet. You're always so concerned. I adore you. Monica, you're the kind of love I needed growing up. There we go. I told you to stay and there'd be a reason. Our challenge, look at all this major arcana of shit we can't control. Great. Our challenge is the calling, soul searching, Virgo energy, the Hermit. So let's take a look at this, you guys. The Lovers clarifying the Lovers, both in the reverse. Really huge question mark. And who are we? It feels like the mask has just been our identity for so long. Like we've just agreed to things that didn't agree with us for so long. Accepted apologies, even if they weren't sorry, right? Or even if it wasn't okay. Or accepted love that we knew would never fulfill us, but it was being offered, right? And aren't we human? It's literally a need. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Wow. You're really being called to just go with the flow here. We can't force it. If it's meant for you, it's going to come with you into this new chapter, this new layer. Okay? Curious. Let's clarify the challenge of the calling. We're being told something. Oh, to invest in ourselves. Okay? I really love to point out here with this card that chick here, okay, she's holding little baby versions of herself everywhere. It's told to us in society that me is a very selfish thing for us to tune into it, right? But this is something that's vital. You have to know these layers of yourself to be able to have the love that you guys are trying to call in or long for, right? To be able to connect with your purpose. You guys are being called to go within and nurture yourself. Two of Pentacles. Learning how to do that is step one, right? We've neglected ourselves, okay? Five of Cups. We neglect ourselves when we remember the pain from the past, when we tell ourselves that life is always going to be like this and this is what I have to accept. This is an energy here of going through life just anticipating heaviness. Just dragging around this trash bag, basically. Let it go. Cut the cord. There's like this one guided meditation. I wish I could remember which one it was because I would link it in every video. But like I did it once and it was just like this, I don't know, really powerful moment of like cutting the cord, and it did something for me. And I wish that for all of you. But anyway, our focus is, oh my God, why are my wishes not coming true? Oh my God, this isn't working. Oh my God, I'm never going to have, right? Oh, we're trying to go forward. We're trying to push something and push something and push something. And when we manipulate, that is Scorpion level, friends. Okay, if the divine says no, if something's not for you, no matter what you say, do, try, what else you do, right? Never gonna work. Never gonna happen. Okay? Page of Wands in the reverse. Stop ignoring your intuition because your intuition's telling you to knock it off. Yeah. Same, Carly. Right? But listen, I'm a Scorpio, so I am the one, okay? And shout out to my mod right now. Also, Mr. Pell, the Scorpio, okay? So we got you. Don't even worry. Knight of Wands in the reverse. This right now, we're being called to not be like, oh, the grass is greener over here. Oh, I'm feeling uncomfortable. Let me go distract myself, right? No. Surrender. Okay? To yourself, to what you can and cannot control, to yourself. 9 of Pentacles. This is pre-Empress energy. Independent energy. I stand on my own 2 feet energy. In the past, Pisces energy with this Hangman, okay? We were really stuck on viewing the situation from one lens, is how I see this. Or we weren't able to see someone else's point of view. Well, this could be stuck viewing the situation from one lens because we were effing traumatized. Right? A lot of our stories are abandonment. Right? Are the fact that I've been left and I've had to do things by myself. And by the way, I'm not complaining. I have a whole resume, right, of life experience. Okay? To support my lens. Right? I'm a Scorpio. My birthday's in November. We went through Judgment. Holy shnikes. King of Wands in the reverse. 10 of Wands. 7 of Cups in the reverse. We did not give ourselves another choice but to keep holding on. Because even though it didn't serve us and it didn't fulfill us, yes, exactly. Hold on 1 second. Hold that thought. We didn't know better. Exactly. It was the one. Yeah, it's all we've ever known. And that stems from a deeper root, right? And then it just comes with us with all those layers, okay? Our strength position is that something isn't starting or something isn't working out. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Leo, Sag, Aries energy here. The Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse, and the 2 of Wands. Yeah. Something's not being spoken, but there is a manipulative energy here, and that's why it can't start. Because somebody's idea of what they want going forward doesn't align with this. So even though we don't see it, there is something blocking it. We don't have, something's not ready. It's interesting because we don't talk about this. Let's go a little deeper, shall we? Ace of Swords in the reverse is right here. We either don't have the clarity we need, all the information. The Queen of Swords in the reverse can be a conversation too. Like we haven't had the conversation needed. But again, that might be because we need to meet that own layer, right? Somebody here isn't talking about how they feel like no matter what they do, they're never going to be able to have a new beginning. That's the experience that they have, okay? The fact that this is in your strength position is saying that we still need to learn. Here's what the collective's going to be going through, right? Trying to understand what it's like to be a Scorpio. Is it my intuition or is it paranoia? Unstucking ourselves. Tell me about the Magician in the reverse, please. What is this? Because it is like a controlling, manipulative energy. Telling ourselves this is what will suit us or this is what will make us happy when it's just not, right? We have to acknowledge that. 5 of Wands, conflict. 2 of Swords, and the Strength in the reverse. Yeah, this is just, okay, the energy is available for us to run, right? I saw it here. Instant gratification. The grass is always greener, right? Your strength is that you're not running. Is that you're not giving in to that trigger. Okay? It's that you're recognizing that there's nothing you can do, right? That even if you ran, it wouldn't change it. Okay? That's pretty deep. It's also pretty hidden. I don't know that we're aware of this. Going forward, King of Pentacles, it's stability. So that's beautiful. It's a very balanced energy, very grounded energy. Some type of offer. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. What the hecking heck? And the 7 of Wands in the reverse. When we open ourselves up to what is meant for us, okay, it's our happiness. And we're recognized and we're seen. Thank you, Monica. Have a wonderful night. Yeah, but we have to be open to it. That's so interesting. Judgment is our advice for this full moon eclipse. Okay? Not, oh my God, all of this has happened to me. Truly understanding that everything that's happened to you is for a reason. Okay? You are at a pivotal point in your life. Judgment is, why am I here? What am I supposed to be doing? 3 cards shot out and they're all major arcana, you guys. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Strength, the sun, and the world in the reverse. The cycle of knowing what we want and never going after it. Great. Call yourself out is your advice. Why? Why do you limit yourself? Why do you water yourself down? And what you don't see coming, there's a block and a new beginning. Something's not going to look the way you thought it is. This reading, it is a collective, yes. Is this reading not all over the place? Is it not chaotic? I feel like I'm having trouble following it, right? Justice. Something's balancing out here. 3 of Cups in the reverse and the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. By you not jumping into something here, remember your strength position was the Ace of Wands in the reverse. You're healing some type of abandonment wound. Some type of, I've been left, I've been hurt. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Hard to see. Yeah. That's exactly what this is talking about. Crazy. Knight of Swords has a message from your soul. Go forward. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. From what you've been holding yourself back from. From what you've been fucking around with. Right? From what you've watered yourself down with. Wow, that's crazy. The Empress, it's your purpose. 6 of Wands. Oh my God, the Empress and the 6 of Wands. Are you kidding? It's your purpose. This is what you should be focused on. So, because you don't put your attention here, you're going to be so consumed with divine purpose, right? Right? I know, yeah, we're all in this together. Well, here's the thing though. A lot of us are going to be struggling because we want something else. We want it to go a different way. We want it to be a different way. We want it our way. We have expectations. The Chariot in the reverse is the potential outcome. Something is being blocked here. Cancer energy. And it's because of this judgment call. What? Your advice of closing the cycle, of going after your happiness, of leaning into it. What the hecking heck? Yeah, this literally looks like you have to sacrifice something to move into the layer that your soul is longing to become. Like there is something heavy that cannot come with you here. Yes. Yep. Yep. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. And here's what Spirit's saying. Here's why it's so hard too, because when you assume, right, or expect it's going to be some way, like that becomes ingrained within you, right? So you operate thinking, okay, this is the way my life is going to be, and this is the person I'm going to spend it with, or this is where I'm going to retire, or whatever, you know? And so when you have to like change all of that, it's really hard. You just notice all these empty gaps within your soul, you know? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Exactly. Our idea of happiness is changing. And that's not a bad thing. It's just we have to show up for ourselves right now. We cannot distract ourselves with the shiny, right? Any last minute advice for the collective for this full moon? This is so intense, Scorpio. What else is new, right? Well, collective. Dawn, got it. Temperance. Divine timing. Just have patience. Again, anything that's meant for you is going to be there, right? It's going to come with you to the new layer. But also take comfort that anything that isn't for you, it's not going to be there, right? So we have to be willing to make that absence, to make room for the new that our soul is longing for, that we've been trying to manifest, that we've been watering down and walking away from. 5 of Cups in the reverse. It happens when we release the past. 2 of Wands. Spirit saying it can be now. It's not like it has to be forever. It's literally up to you, but it's a soul contract with the universe, guys. That's what this is. When you let go, you get your manifestation, right? You have to be this new version of yourself to have this. Okay, so I'm gonna do my closeout, stop recording, and then we'll get back to the program. 1 second, okay? All right, guys, so thanks so much for watching. If this resonated, comment down below, subscribe, follow. If you want to do a private reading, you can send an email. It's in my description box. Otherwise, have a great day on purpose. Be good to yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.